This word that I'm about to share turned out to be longer than expected, and I'm going to deliver it in several parts. And this is a strong word, but I'm going to follow what the Holy Spirit wants me to discuss. And it goes like this. No matter what comes your way in life, you got to believe it's not over. The enemy may hit you with his best shot, but his best will never be enough. When it's all said and done, you'll be standing strong, author unknown. In Psalm 71 verse 10 states, "For my enemies have spoken against me, and those who watch for my life have consulted together." Isn't it ironic that the enemy, just like bullies, doesn't work alone? He works in a strategic and organized group of principalities and powers seeking to manipulate and control. You see, the enemy never fights fair, and he looks to have the upper hand in everything. He often uses people to take over these assignments, and they themselves have allowed an open spiritual door that have brought this demonic stronghold to take on that task of the enemy. These individuals then turn into condemning, sinister, controlling, liars, and judgmental against others. And this is evident by their behavior, what they say, the agenda for revenge and vengeance that they seek to take. It is a cloud of darkness over their head that they may not know that is there, but like a serpent, they charm others into joining in their plans. I'm going to share with you all an example from a movie that God gave me this morning, The Lord of the Rings. Two characters. The first one being Frodo, who was an ordinary happy hobbit, who was assigned a task of taking a ring of power to Mordor. His main task was to deliver this ring without giving in to all the temptations that came with it. What is a temptation? According to the NIV Student Bible, it states something that tests a person's righteousness and strength of character. And why is it important for us Christians to understand that God does not lead us into temptation, but allows Satan to tempt us? So during the process of being tempted, a Christian should be conscious of when they are being tempted and also to be able to recognize if they have sinned. And this applies to myself as well. Although Frodo had good intentions in his heart, he was also under the assault by a superseding desire for power that the ring projected. We see that later in the movie, Frodo becomes engulfed by that ring power of control. His journey took him to a place in which he could never go back to the normalcy of his prior life.